You know, women are very hypergamous. You know, definitely in the U.S. Women, they want you to be making more than them. They want you to be looking better than them in looks. Okay, the chick that I'm about to be dealing with, you know, she done let herself go, man. You know, I saw pictures of her, man. She done put on a pot belly. Okay, she put on weight, and I'm out here working hard every other day to stay in shape. You know what I mean? Like I work out, I bust my ass. I bust my ass every single day or every other day. Now right now, my back, I'm giving my back a chance to heal. But women are very hypergamous. They just want you to be better than them in every single fucking aspect of life. Like I said, they want you to look better than them. They want you to be making more money than them. You know what I'm saying? These American women, bruh, they want it all, man. They want you to be traditional. They don't want to be traditional, but they want you to be traditional. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. It's hella crazy because you know I thought this woman would at least take care of herself, man. You know what I'm saying? But this broad that I'm about to be dealing with, sexually anyway, not relationship wise, but sexually, she done let herself go. I'm looking better than her, man. In the looks category, okay? You know, we supposed to have hooked up and fucked this weekend, but I'm glad I didn't want to, man. You know what, dude? I really didn't want to hang out with her, really. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I deserve attractive women that are younger at least. This broad is like what, 40 something years old, around my age. These women are only for sex. Women around 40 and shit like that, man, they're only for sex, man. You plug in and then you get the fuck out of there after that, man. That's it. That's it. Women around 40, they're only for sex because you cannot build with a 40-year-old female. Okay? There's no such thing as building with this female. And women, let me tell you, man. Let me tell you something about Jennifer Lopez real quick. Jennifer Lopez was never really into black men. Okay? She used black men to get to where she had to go, and then she started dating the men that she really wanted to date. If you look at her videos, man, you can tell who she was dreaming about. You know what I'm saying? Look at some of her videos with her by herself, without Ja Rule or LL Cool J. She basically just used black men to get to where she had to go, and then she said, "Fuck those motherfuckers." She dated Diddy for a business. That was all business because of her music career. And Diddy was stupid enough to fucking date her. Okay, she pretended it. She pretended that she was down. She pretended like she was down with the brothers, and then she once she got her money and got off, man. She said, "Fuck that. I don't have to date no more black men no more, man. I don't have to date black men no more. I got what I wanted." You know what I'm saying? She was a fucking wolf in sheep's clothing, man. She was a wolf in sheep's clothing all along, bruh. And black men just was drooling up behind her and shit like that. You know, when she had really no interest in black men from the get go. She just wanted to use black men. Got all her riches and got her money, got her fucking clothing line, got her what's that she got a perfume line and shit like that, bruh. And that was it. It was over. It was okay. We don't need black men no more. We'll date the men that I really want to date. You see what I'm saying? She was a wolf in sheep's clothing, bruh. You know what I'm saying? These women are like that, bruh. They have to do that to survive. Okay. I think the only one who's really into brothers was Kim Kardashian. She stuck it with the brothers all the way through. Even when she got her clothing line or her perfume line or her, you know, she had babies and stuff with the brothers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? She looked like she was really down. You know what I'm saying? She just didn't use black men and kept it pushing. Nah, she stuck around. But some of these fucking bitches, bruh, let me tell you, some of these fucking women, man, they're fucking wolves in sheep clothing, man. You know what I'm saying? And men, they drew behind these women and get used by these women to boost their careers and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes get used like handles, you know what I'm saying, by these women. You know, she started out in living color, man. She worked her way from the top, from there. She was just a dancer, a fly girl on in living color, man. And she got with the Wayne's brothers. They ran a train on that bitch. She slutted her way to the top. She used her sexuality. And to me, she wasn't that much of a great singer, man. She was mediocre at best. I mean, no, she was mediocre, man, to me. She was very, very average with the singing, okay? Her career started going downhill, music wise, okay? But by the time that happened, she already made millions and millions and millions of dollars, and she didn't need black men anymore, man. Okay. So women are hypergamous, man. They're gonna date up. They don't want to date their own face match, bro. Like, why don't you get your own face match? These females out here, they coming after me. You know what I'm saying? They're coming after me because I look better than them, bro, in the face. Now, I done seen some hurt females' faces, bro. At least I got an average face around, low percentage body fat. I got an average face, okay? Still fairly attractive, but I seen some females that are hurt in the face and they want to give me all sorts of play. I'm talking about females who are fucking twos and threes in looks, okay? You see what I'm saying? You got to be really careful about females, man. Like I said, man, they're wolves in sheep's clothing, man. They disguise themselves, man. And it's all about survival. That's what it's all about, man. You know what I'm saying? All about survival. They do all the sneaky shit behind, your back and shit. You know what I'm saying? They got all these options. They got a bunch of dudes pawing at them all day long. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's hard to fucking like be in a relationship nowadays because females they do shit behind your back. Relationships will never last, you know, like they once did before, man. Nowadays, if you find a woman, you be lucky to last 6 months, bro, with that female before she get bored and want to go deal with somebody else, man. Monkey branching and all that other bull crap. You see what I'm saying? So women, they know how to fucking, you know, work the men that they deal with. They know how to work the men, bro. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of suckers going around, you know what I'm saying, letting women use them. You see, when you're in like foreign countries, females can't really use you to get to the top like that because of the laws, man. You know what I'm saying? The laws do not let you or let females inherit money from her spouse in a divorce. There is no in other countries there is no. I think there's still child support though, but there's no what they call it there's no alimony. Okay, in the other country there's no alimony and shit, bro. You know, so females if they lose a fucking husband, they're pretty much screwed. Thailand, they don't allow these females to come up off their husbands and shit. You know what I'm saying? The laws protect the men of the lands. It's just this land. We don't men out here, man, at all. Men have no protection. Either you become a producer or you're gonna be at the bottom of the barrel. There is no in between anymore in America for men. Okay, but there's a lot of protection for women all day long in America. But in other countries, there is no protection for women. You see what I'm saying? There is no protection at all for women in other lands, bro. That's why a lot of us gotta make it to these lands, man. A lot of us gotta fucking hustle, grind. You know what I'm saying? To get into these lands because we got a lot more protection in other lands than this land here in America. You see what I'm saying? You know, women are hypergamous like a motherfucker, man. Like I said, every now and then you might find your face match, but most of the times, you know, it's gonna be mostly ugly females coming after you, below you in looks. I can look at these females and tell that I'm above them in looks. You see what I'm saying? I can look at these females and tell that I'm above them in looks. I'm like, God damn, this girl got a hurt face right here. She is ugly. Okay? Other girl right here. Oh man, she look toe up. She got a big ass chin, double chin and shit. Dude, I can tell when somebody's below me. Starting off with the double chin. Starting off with the eye area. Okay, they got round eyes. Now females can get away with the round, prayish eyes and shit, but that's not like my eyes. My eyes are fucking. Uh, 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 my shit is oval. I got oval eyes. I have round, prayish eyes. I don't. You know what I'm saying? My eyes are shaped like an oval, and I could tell these females. I could tell when these females are below me in looks. They got the round, prayish eyes. Okay, they got the they some of these bras look like birds. Okay, they resemble birds and shit. I can just tell. I can just tell when a female's below me in looks. And one indicator that this female is below me in looks that she got a pot belly, she got a double chin. Okay, she's overweight. That's below me, man. A female that's below me, she's overweight with a face like a bird. Okay, you see what I'm saying? So females here in the rest, bro, they are full of crap. They are full of crap, bro. It's very rare that you find your face matched nowadays, bro. That's why dudes gotta go overseas, man, so you can date above yourself. So you go overseas, man, you a six as a guy, you can get an eight, man. Women out there, they ain't got them options like that. Over in Thailand, Colombia, and you know, even in Africa. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got them options like that. See, when you go over to these foreign lands, bro, you got something that their men cannot provide to them. Like I said, the US, you have access to the US. And I say, man, don't ever, ever bring the females from Thailand or Colombian, or Brazil. Never bring them back to here because a lot of these females they can be using you just like J Lo used black men back in her day. Okay, you know, don't let these females use you. Okay, to get what they want. I talk to Thailand females all the time, and they always talk to me about America, and I'm like, no, I'm not bringing you back over here. In the back of my mind, I'm like, yeah, so you can fucking use me and get over here and start dating the women. I mean, dating the men that you really want to date. Okay, you gonna date me for a little bit and then get over here and start dating Chad. Now, fuck that, man. Don't bring these bitches over here. Keep them bitches in Thailand. Especially if she's super pretty. She get over here, bruh. She gonna be like, what am I doing with this sucker right here? When I could be dating Chad Thundercock. She'll leave your ass. It's been horrible. Dudes went over to like foreign lands to bring this female back over here to America, okay, and she leaves the guy for Chad. There are stories on that. You know what I'm saying? There are stories about that shit where a man went over to a third world country or a second world country, brought her back to the U.S., and she ends up leaving him for Chad or Tyrone. That's why you should never put yourself in that position to be used like a bloody tampon, man. Used like a fucking handle and shit. Some dudes, they're suckers for that pussy, bro. They let pussy just whoop that ass. They get the pussy gargles on. That's what I call it. The pussy gargles on, bro. Where you know, the pussy gargles. They convince you that women cannot do any wrong, man. That you gonna get with this female and she gonna love you for you, and you gonna walk off into the sunset, and everything's gonna be fine. You know what I'm saying? She ain't trying to use you for nothing. Okay, Everything is genuine. Everything is just fine with you and her. A couple of years later, or not even a couple of years nowadays, man. 6 months later, she's ready to go to another cock, man. She's ready to jump on the fucking the cock carousel again. That's what females about nowadays in America, man. That's why we gotta get away from this place. That's why we gotta get away. You know what I'm saying? Females are full of hypergamy, man. Don't forget that, bro. You know, in other nations they see this shit, bro. They see this shit about women, and that's why other nations keep women down. You see what I'm saying? And you're supposed to keep women down, because it keeps their femininity in check. You see, when females start getting, when they start working in the workplace and shit, you see what I'm saying? You know, they start getting these high paying jobs, they lose their fucking femininity, man. Okay? They use their femininity. They don't keep it, they lose it. Anyway, man, just wanted to drop that quick video because I gotta get back to sleep. It's too early. I woke up and I thought about how hypergamy and women and how women use men and shit, man. And man, America would never change. This is pretty much a wrap for America. Okay, things can only get worse from here, man. That's why you gotta abandon ship. You gotta fucking go to another country. You gotta travel abroad and stay there in those countries and don't ever come back. There's dudes they living in fucking different countries right now, bro. They living in these countries right now, and some of these dudes have been gone for years. This one guy, he's been gone for like 20 years, bro, and he ain't never ever coming back to the U.S. There's dudes out there that's been gone for years and years at a time, and they said they never coming back. Life is too good, man. Where you at, bro? Think about it, man. You living in Thailand, you living in Colombia, okay, you living in Brazil, you're getting laid on a regular basis. You're not struggling trying to get a female. You see what I'm saying? Why would you want to come back to this godforsaken feminist place, man? In America, why would you want to come back to this fucking dump? You get over here and it constantly reminds you why you left, okay? Like if you left America for about 10 years and then you come back just to visit, and all of a sudden you start seeing signs of the reason why, you start seeing the reason why you left the United States. You're like, damn, I come over here and I can't get no pussy. I go back to like Thailand or Colombian, or I go back to like Japan or whatever, and I'm getting pussy all over the place. I'm not struggling. See, these females, they're about that fucking goddamn life in these countries, bro. They down with you. You see what I'm saying? They don't play around. American women, they always ghost you, and they got all these options, and bruh, it's like reason why I stopped chasing American females. And by the way, the female that I was trying to talk to last night, she wasn't American. She was Hispanic chick, bro. You know what I'm saying? She was from a different country. She wasn't from here. There's another broad that I was trying to talk to. You know what I'm saying? They're all from different countries. I don't try to get with American women out here, man. I have given up on American women, bro. Okay? I have given up on American women. I've been talking to women who barely speak English, or they speak half, they halfway speak English or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Those are women I be trying to talk to, bro. American women, I just don't try to go after them no more, man. Yeah, I'm not confident anymore going after American women. I'm just not confident no more. Their standards, American women are too. Their standards too goddamn high, bro. Being cute or being average looking or it's just not enough for them. You got to have everything. You see what I'm saying? That's why a lot of these American women end up alone, and they will end up alone. They will end up being cat ladies in the future. I'm telling you. Anyway, man, I gotta go. You guys have a good day, man. Peace out. Take care. Chicken grease. Peace and chicken grease. I'm out. Peace out. Take care and bless.